back in the area I grew up in myself. I'm from this hood right here, man. You know, this is, well, not this hood right here, but my hood abuts to this right here. I'm right down Prague Street Bridge, Atlanta. What's up, Hollywood Drag Racing? It is Hump Day, Wednesday, the 20. Let me check the date, make sure. Y'all know I'm notorious for not knowing days, but it's the 30th, March 30th, downtown Atlanta, walking to the Georgia World Congress Center. What's up, Hollywood Drag Racing, man? I came all the way up here to, well, he done came all the way up here to meet me in Atlanta. Y'all introduce you to who we got here, man?
Ronnie Fuller with Southern Bracing Systems.
Okay, and how you and I, well, tell everybody how you and I know each other.
So I met Hollywood last year, started going back to the track with Terry Hope with Hope Performance and Deshaun Wheeler and those guys. And just bumped into Hollywood at the track, and here we are.
So where am I? Because I don't know what the hell I am. I'm just up here. I don't know what I'm doing, where I am, what's going on. I just see a whole bunch of stuff going on.
So this is a MODEX trade show, so it's a biannual trade show of some of the biggest supply chain suppliers. You got everything from robotics to packaging supplies, forklifts, smart forklifts, a lot of AI here this year. Happens every 2 years in Atlanta. It's a really good show. You know, we come up, my company, Southern Bracing, we offer cargo securement supplies. And you know, my company's based in Rome, Georgia, so this is kind of a home show for us. So.
Okay, well shoot, let's walk around. Okay, we're gonna talk about this. So what is it that I see? I'm walking around, they got robots in here.
Yeah, so what this is, and you'll see a lot of these through the show, this is basically, you know, just technology and robotics showing to be in any distribution center or any warehouse. You know, they're picking packages up, put it on a different line. Okay, so that's something cool that they can use AI for.
Well, so let's go on back here to your booth. Okay. So how's the weekend been? The week been so far? I mean, what does this consist of for you as a company to come out, set up, do the whole, you know, get prepared for this? What does that look like in the terms of duration? How long have you all been preparing to do a booth out here?
Also, I mean, we do a lot of trade shows across the U.S. I know we just did some in Texas last week. You know, for us, you know, we start planning for MODEX. So we'll plan for MODEX 2024 the day this one's over. So
wow,
you know,
that far ahead, 2 years ahead.
Yeah. So I mean, it's all about, you know, trying to get customers down here, invite people, get them down here, get them in Atlanta, let them see the show. You know, and plus, you know, we work on our booth, as you'll see over here, different videos, different products to set out, stuff to show our customers and potential new customers, you know, what we can offer for them and their companies.
So this has a lot to do with supply chain distribution. Well, my first business actually was a trucking company, man, okay, which is crazy. I used to haul from Lear Seating to Lear Seating from Johnson Controls for Ford parts, seat tracks and recliners. From Johnson Control, we would take to Lear Seating, and back then, I was able to see the robots being introduced way back then with the forklifts and stuff. They were able to actually go have the whole rack or whatever come over, and the logistics was getting cut in half, and the amount of people were getting cut in half too also. So right. What is that? So how does that look like and when you look at that in a big picture? You got AI, you got robotics, you got no off days, you got all that stuff like.
Yeah, so as far as robotics, so like that's kind of out of what we do, but yeah, I understand your concern there. Anytime you take, you know, we got folks out here trying to earn money for their families, and then they have the potential of being replaced by.
I didn't mean to put you on the spot with that.
No, you're fine. That's a perfectly good question.
Okay.
You know, and it's, you know, the good thing is the parts and pieces for those robots are still going to have to be made by somebody. So a robot can't make a robot. So
not yet.
Not yet. Not yet.
Because I see when they're packing paper back there now.
And if you watch some of these demonstrations, you'll see that they'll hang up. They'll have certain things that a human just still has to do. So.
Cool. Well, introduce me to the people over here, man.
So we got. This is David. This is David Hawks. He is with.
Hey, David Hawks, Hollywood, Broderick Jackson.
Hi.
Hey, how you doing?
Higgins.
Nice to meet you. How you doing?
He lives in Cumming. This is his territory down here.
Okay, well, I live in McDonough. I'm in Georgia.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah, so he's told me a lot about what you guys do and how y'all got ready for the convention. Y'all want to elaborate a little bit more? It looks like y'all have cargo stuff that makes sure that nobody's stuff gets messed up when they get
That's
there.
right,
Support,
yeah.
fillers, mats, all that good stuff. Shipping support, I guess, huh?
Yes, exactly. In the back of a trailer, when it goes down the highway, of course, you know, like the beginning of COVID, they were able to ship overweight. So the highway infrastructure, the highways falling apart, so you get trucks bouncing up and down. So the back of the trailer, things will bounce around in the back of the trailer, causing damage. So what we use is products like our tie guard that holds the product in place, sort of like your belt does, holds your belly in place, and it keeps it from shifting. So in transportation, harmonic vibrations make products jump up and down like this, and they walk out or in. So if you use our cargo securement products, it keeps it from shifting, and then it holds it and carries it in motion and prevents it from
And so I was
damage.
just telling him that my first business, I had 5 tractor trailers. I used to haul for them for Lear seating, from Johnson Controls to Lear seating, but all our stuff was pretty much drop and hook, and that always was in racks and stuff, because it was seat tracks and recliner parts.
Yes.
So who is your ideal customer? Any transportation business is hauling pretty much, right?
Yes.
My kid is a district, my son is actually a commodities broker and a trucking company owner as well.
Well, this is more for, we ship for hazardous materials. And hazardous they have to be braced properly. And we're the only country that has laws that you must brace it properly. And so this is used in containers, and that's why we showed the E-Track. A lot of times the E-Track is higher than the product itself. So the tie guard is an adhesive system that sticks to the sidewall. And then you wrap it and hold it, and that's what the fibers are laid out, holding the entire product in place.
So this is being held up by the sidewalls on the inside of the trailer.
Yes.
So once you go in there, you basically like a Band-Aid. You can't untake the unadhesive part.
Yes.
Make contact with it. What type of strength pressure are you talking about with the adhesive now? The grip.
The adhesive, 10,000 pounds, 10 to 20, actually 20,000 pounds over the road.
Per what? Is that per square foot? For that per contact area that you have.
Contact
right
5 feet. So what we do is snap to break. It's sort of like a bass hitting your line, you know, that's 10,000 pounds.
Right.
So if you pick this trailer up and you tilt it upside down, it will hold 25, 30,000 pounds. This one band will.
Right.
And that's what for over the road is the best. So say you're going up toward Tennessee where the roads are swervy. And
Mount Eagle and all that good
exactly,
stuff.
exactly. And that's where a lot of our business came from, was Mount Eagle.
Right.
Because of the shifting, and then all of a sudden they have loose load and
Highway 24 for y'all don't know what you're talking about. We talking about between Chattanooga and Nashville.
Yes,
That's
exactly.
Right. I go through there all the time when I'm headed to the racetrack.
And then these trucks that have to go into Atlanta is very difficult because they call them hockey pucks. You know, these cars, they have to slam on their brakes and then they have to go forward again, and that shifts the load even more. But by rail, when rail is connected, once they start moving again, it clinks, clinks, and then all of a sudden your entire load has to shift. And that's a 0G shift.
And that's 2 times, it start and when it stop, right?
Yes.
All right, that's on the train.
And that's what this product is the best for, because it does not hold it, and it's a floating load.
So when you just mentioned rail, you're talking about rail specific containers on rail. Are you talking about the actual box cars in rail?
A box car, both
of them. So we got both products as well, right?
Yes, both box cars.
To satisfy both applications, basically.
Yes.
Yeah.
So in Savannah, we have an entire rail site, a site that goes to the rail and ships, up north.
Okay, cool.
So, and that's what we depend on is rail shipping out of Savannah, and that's how we keep growing, is by rail.
Okay, well,
our port.
I got 2 of the team members, 2 of the 3, and I got 1 more over here. Come on over here now. You gotta tell me what's your part to play in this deal, man.
I'm actually one of the field managers that gets out there and works with the shippers on showing them what our product is, get out there and I do some training with them once they decide they want to go ahead and use it. So we just get out there and work with them. We actually get out there and try to find the best solution for what they're shipping.
Right,
and that's our goal, is to, whether it's the tie guard, whether it's strapping or airbags, we just want to have their loads arrive at destination safely and without damages.
Cool. So here's the magic question there. Now, they know about the product. Now we gotta know how they gonna get to spend the money. Now, who they need to contact with if they want to get some of the product?
They can contact us directly or contact our office, and we'll be happy to help them either by email, phone call, either way.
Well, give them the information right quick, and I'll take one of these cards and put the camera on it for a few seconds so we can have that as well. So you tell them the best way.
Okay, well, they could contact me. It's Mike Wiggins. It's my phone number is 706-844-5706, and the email is mwiggins, it's WIGGINS @southernbracing.com.
Okay, cool.
And they could go to our website too, and we have all the information on the website and all the contact information for the different
Kawasaki robot.
It's a Kawasaki robot? Are you really? Only bad thing, I ride Suzuki. But it's cool though. That's pretty neat, man. Kawasaki robot.
Yeah.
So tell me about it a little bit. Hold on, what's your name?
Colin.
What you do?
I'm an application engineer here at Solomon.
Where is that? Where is Solomon?
We're in California. Headquarters in Taipei, Taiwan. But our office is in California,
Okay,
Los
so-
Angeles area.
So what am I looking at here?
So you're looking at a sorting application. As you can see, you were sorting by color: red, green, blue. But we're not just limited to colors though. We could sort by object dimension, size. We can sort by object shape. We can sort by like special text you see on the label. But you know, color attracts people.
Yeah, that's easier too for the machine, so it's easier to program it because of the color.
No, programming is same, but then you know it's easy for
The
you
person
or
that's
other.
sitting in the stand, the person who's actually working with the machine,
Exactly.
accompanying the machine. How long y'all company been in business?
Solomon's been around for I think more than 50 years, but this business is new.
Oh, okay, this is a new division of Solomon.
Yeah, exactly.
Cool,
I think we're
cool.
like maybe 7 years.
So who is your customer?
Our customers, like people, like warehouses, factories, production lines, assembly lines, stuff like that.
Okay, well, cool. Nice meeting you, man. I'm Hollywood, HollywoodDragRacing.com. You can find this video on my website.
Okay, cool. Yeah, sounds good.
HollywoodDragRacing.com. Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
All right. Interview? Hey, what's up, man? All right, you gonna be on my live videos later on tonight. I'm Hollywood Drag Racer. I'm a professional motorcycle drag racer.
Well, heck yeah.
I buddied them down there at the Southern Bracing. I came down there to see them, and then I had my camera on. I said, you know what? I might as well just film a whole bunch of people out here. Why not? So look here, man. I see these cameras, and I got myself boxed in on this video. What's going on here, man? Tell me what I see here.
That camera is detecting you.
Why are they detecting? What is this technology
If the
here
camera
for?
goes on a forklift, so if the forklift detects you walking around where you shouldn't be, it's going to tell the operator, hey, Hollywood's in the wrong place. Don't run over it.
Hold on. Let's start over now. I'm Southern. So in the South, we introduce ourselves first. So
Yeah.
we're going to start all over. I'm going to start
Yeah.
left to right. Woo, There you go.
I'm Derek.
Derek, I'm Broderick Jackson. Everybody call me Hollywood.
Nice to meet you,
Drag
Hollywood.
Racing. And you are?
Don Knuckles, Hollywood.
And where are you from again?
I'm from Lexington, Kentucky, home of the Kentucky Wildcats. Greatest
Don
basketball
Knuckles,
team
man.
ever.
That name sounds so familiar.
Yeah.
Who is this we got over here? That's one of y'all co-workers?
That's Brian Jones over
What's
there.
going on, Brian Jones?
How you doing?
Hollywood, Broderick Jackson. Nice to meet you,
Nice
sir.
to meet you, bud.
All right, don't bag up. What's going on, man? What you got going on over here, man? Y'all packaging stuff up, huh?
That's correct, yeah.
Hey.
We're actually
Hold on, y'all start all over now. Don't nobody know who you are now.
Ian Emery from Accutech Packaging.
Okay, where are y'all from, man?
Foxborough, Mass.
Foxborough, Massachusetts. I'm Broderick Hollywood Jackson.
Pleasure.
My site, you'll see this on Hollywood Drag. I'm a professional motorcycle racer. I'm hanging out here, some sponsors and stuff, hanging out, come see what they got going on. And man, I'm intrigued. I'm just giving everybody some love today on this camera because it's gonna be in front of all my fans for free, man.
Yeah, we're exhibiting this system right here. Curbside recyclable mailer. Inline printing the shipping label, of course, right size in the length.
Take me for a ride, man.
Yeah,
Let me see what we got going on.
So what we're doing here, we have a license plate on each product, so an identifier, which is scanned. In turn, we're actually going to ship the appropriate, attach the appropriate label each on this side.
Okay, let me follow you.
As we go down
All right, tell me a little bit now. I know we got here.
Yep.
Let's walk through the process here a little bit.
So again, we're going to scan the label here. Conveyed into the system, two layers of 60-pound craft paper being formed around the product. We're going to right size the length, and then of course the finished product with the appropriate shipping label comes out the end. We have another scanner back here, so we have a sortation, USPS, UPS. It'll go in the correct bin. Finished curbside recyclable package.
Who is the customer?
We're e-commerce, so it can vary. Any customers at all.
So are you direct to distributors, or you go direct retail to anyone who needs the product?
This would be more, it could be a large Gap, LL Bean, customers of that nature. Any high volume systems would be, it could be a 3PL. These systems are very, very flexible. Variety of different product sizes.
Okay, cool, man. It's cool meeting you, man.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you again,
Enjoy
man.
the show.
All right, let me see this machine you got here. Auto fulfillment paper mailer system.
You got it.
All curbside recyclable. We're 4 inches.
On this. Let's not.
That's collision detection. This is obviously cab.
Is that LiDAR?
Yes.
So this is an example of what we're trying to do. It costs so much money. This is just a small
Feel me, man?
What's going on?
Feel me, you on my website, HollywoodDragRacing.com. I'm a professional motorcycle racer.
Well, I am not.
Well, good. I don't have to race you, but I got some guys I race about your size. Tell me who you are, what you're doing, man. Well, we can tell everybody where you are, man.
My name's Josh Marshall. I work for a company called Blue Grace Logistics.
Okay.
We actually are a third-party logistics company that help kind of get people together. We network across the country with multiple different drivers, carriers, LTL shippers, everybody.
So you bringing transportation people together. So brokers, truckers.
Yep.
Everybody come. You just the platform. Everybody can come, like the Uber for truckers.
Yeah, we actually, so like Uber does that already, right? So they have their own trucking division, but any of their smaller things, what they call less than truckload shipments,
LTL.
they run all
I
that.
used to tell truck companies, so LTL.
So they run all their LTL through Blue Grace.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, so we do about 10,000 LTL shipments a day. We do about 1,000.
For y'all who don't know what LTL is, less than a truckload.
Yeah, less than truckload. Yeah, that's a logistics industry terminology.
That's right. That's right. Y'all didn't know the plumber knew that. I'm a plumber by trade now, and a professional racer, so they didn't know I knew that. Now.
You do a lot of stuff.
That's right. That's why I'm Hollywood.
That's awesome. I love it, man.
Tell me a little bit around what y'all got. This y'all booth here. You got the 8 balls. And
so we did the old Magic 8 ball, right? You hadn't seen that in several years.
Yeah, y'all see this is the S Blue Grace.
That's right.
And
so in the logistics industry in the last couple of years especially, things have not been as predictable as they used to be. And we all kind of feel like we're just kind of tossing guesses at it. And our marketing team thought it'd be clever to bring back the Magic 8 ball in reference to logistics industry. So it's like, when is my container gonna arrive? And you shake the 8 ball. So, unfortunately right now it is like that. In normal years, it's very predictable. And we do a lot of data analytics, and one of the reasons we've grown as fast as we have over the years is because we compile all the data from all of our customers together.
This is like this. It looks like a dashboard. This is this would be your in-house dashboard, or would this be a dashboard that the consumer themselves, your customer, will have?
Yes. So we have a managed logistics team that basically handles all of that data for a customer and provides this to them so that they're able to pull this, use the data that's in our system to make better decisions on different things like lane density, centralized warehousing locations. If they decide they're going to expand and create a new distribution center, we can use the data that they provide us and show them where the best centralized location would be to put that to save them on logistical costs across the board.
Does that even consider the acquisition of the land, all that stuff like that, the warehouse space, all that's considered in the program you're thinking about?
Absolutely. So we have a team of professional guys that have been doing this for years, and this is all they do. And so they'll sit down with the customer, obviously it's multiple meetings, and they'll go through and tell them like, hey, Kansas City, Missouri is going to be the best place for you. We have found this location that you can purchase this land or lease this building or whatever the situation may be, because we've spent the last 2 decades basically networking across the country with different warehousing facilities, companies that actually provide additional space for people that isn't normally available to just your standard manufacturer.
Okay, cool. Let me get your tag, so when I do the edit, I know everything I gotta have on there.
That'll work.
Cool. Appreciate your time, Josh.
I appreciate you.
Hey, y'all, look, I was here, another person at the convention, Josh, here with Hollywood. Appreciate you. Nice meeting you, man.
You as well, brother. Thank you.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm Ladora.
What you doing over here?
I'm in PR. I work at Blue Grace.
Okay.
What are you recording for?
For me, for my site, I'm HollywoodDragRacing.com. I have my own site, my own live media podcast. I'm a professional racer.
Oh, okay.
I'm sponsored over there, so I'm hanging out with them.
Oh, you're one of your sponsors over there?
Yeah, one of our race sponsors out here. So I was like, you know what, while I'm here, I'm just going to walk around and let some people tell their own story. So now you done got me. So
I have no story to tell. Josh said it all. I have nothing to say.
Go ahead.
And that's surprising, saying I'm in PR, but I'm still very much learning the industry and the business, so I really have nothing to add past what Mark
Okay, so
Josh
one thing
said.
you can add, you can tell Josh, I went back and watched that interview Hollywood did where we need to get some money over to him for his racing people over there.
Oh, we wouldn't be able to make that decision. That's marketing. That's marketing. Not.
Hey, Josh, you said I slid that in on the time.
I saw that.
I'll see y'all later on, man. Doing fine. I'm doing good. About you? How you doing?
I'm doing very well.
Good.
Sorry to interrupt.
All right, Hollywood drag racer. Look here, I got the post office back here, baby. They say they're gonna get it here on time.
We getting ready to ship you.
All right, so y'all gonna ship me? Who y'all gonna ship me to now? That be stranger danger now. Hold on now.
We're getting you to your next race on time, love.
All right, so tell them who we got here.
I'm Kimberly Allen. I'm a district sales manager out of Richmond, Virginia.
Okay, and where you from? You from Richmond?
I am in Gloucester.
So you came all the way here for this convention from Richmond, Virginia?
I did, because people need to know about the post office and how we are woven into the United States of America and there for you every day.
Okay, hold on. You got some more to talk about now. Who we got over here?
I'm Margaret Close. I am from North Carolina, but I'm a sales rep in New Jersey, and I handle large accounts. And she's not my manager, but I wish she was.
Oh, that's so cute. Your manager still she gonna feel some kind of way about that.
I know, Bill.
I'll go back and clip him out of there. Right? Nah, okay.
So funny.
So look here, check this out. So y'all got all these people coming after y'all market share. Y'all got all these Amazon, FedExes, and all these DHLs and all that stuff. I pay attention to a lot of stuff. So what the post office gonna do to get up to speed? Straight up.
Straight up.
Yeah, let's get to the skin, because you know what it is.
I was going to say, we embrace partners, and actually all of us are interwoven in the right components to be able to assist the customers in the right way. Everybody's got their place in this market. We've got our sweet spots, and we have been under Mr. DeJoy's, command and his visions to deliver for America. We're really putting emphasis on how extensive our network is and how we do reach every residency in the United States of America every day. So we're answering, our call. We're getting more efficient, and we're thinking of some new ways to look at shipping and allow customers to access our networks the same as our partners do.
Right. So do you feel that maybe perhaps technology got in here a little too quick and y'all didn't make a move too quick enough? Or I don't know. I don't really know, so I'm just asking.
I have to tell you, on this floor, I have run into 4 companies that have worked on automation in certain plants. One was in Texas, I think one was somewhere in the Northeast. They're not necessarily, they approached the post office, but a partner approached them. And it was, to me, uplifting. And these people sought us out and said, we have done so much work for the post office and we wanted to thank you. So I feel like the post office is kind of like, remember the Seiko commercial?
Right.
Takes a licking and
keep on ticking. Yeah, keeps a licking. So y'all gotta be born back in our era. But it's all good. These young, beautiful women here for the post office represent, letting us know what the post office has coming up. And I know of a lot of us racing guys, we like to ship those little quick priority boxes. Y'all still got those little $10 boxes. Show me, come on y'all, let's show what we ship them transmissions in. Because this is what I use for my race transmission. This is my box right here for my transmission right here. This is my $10 flat rate. I know it so well. There we go.
Yep, that is the beauty of our flat rate.
It slides.
Yes, this is only $14.
All right, so go ahead and tell them what you got here, because my racing buddies, they ship a lot of stuff, man.
Well, medium flat rate box. It's anywhere, 80 pounds up to 70 pounds. If it fits, it ships, and I believe it's $14.85.
It is in that area, yes ma'am. I was just looking at a price calculator with another company.
That's called a side loader. This is called a top loader.
Okay.
So if you don't like that way it fits, you can do it this way and put packing around it.
So I got a question for you. So a lot of us, including myself, we're starting to run the lightweight batteries on our race bikes and cars and stuff, the lithium batteries. So, and I know that I tried my old faithful flat rate, let's go, and that just don't go right there. There's some more protocols that go along with that. So I know them now, but I want you to explain it to my race buddies so they'll know what time it is.
If your race buddies have batteries, they can also get the safety data sheets, and all they need to do is get a local representative to get those safety data sheets approved, and they will tell them which labels they can use to mark that item as hazmat, and then the post office won't have any trouble accepting
So
that
what
box.
she's telling you about are the material safety data sheets that are going to be, you can go online and get those. And when you're in shipping business, you should know you got placards that go on the side of the trucks that let you know that they're hazardous material. They need the same thing because these planes are carrying these at times, trucks are sometimes, and so on the manifest of the material, because my son works in weight and balance and he owns a trucking company, so I kind of know a lot of little bitty little terminology here that they want to know what they have on there, so when if there's an accident, a fire, so forth, they know when they want to know the right type of equipment that's needed to put those flames out. So thank you, Margaret. Thank you, Kimmy.
It's a pleasure.
U.S. Postal
That's
Service.
right.
Y'all can check this out on HollywoodDragRacing.com. I'm gonna have this edited and it's gonna be up in probably the next day.
I look forward to seeing
I can't wait to see it.
Yeah, y'all make sure y'all see it.
I can't wait to see
Hey,
it.
Hey, y'all have a
You're
good one.
cool.
Huh?
Thank you.
Some people here interviewing with, so hold on, what's up with the cloud suits? I'm Hollywood Drag Racing. I have here who?
Brian Euclid with Tech Mailing Solutions.
Okay, and I have?
Scott with Tech Mailing.
Okay, so y'all come a little closer so I can get all the clouds together because it looks like a partly cloudy situation with y'all too far apart. What's up with the suits, man? Talk to me.
Well, we're a cloud solution, so it's just a way of saying real quick what we do to people without even verbalizing it. So it's been an effective strategy. It gets people to talk, right? That's what we're doing right now.
Me, man. I was out the door to go look at
got your attention.
Hey, I was headed out the door to go do something much more exciting than looking at some suits of clouds, but you caught my attention. So give me a little bit of something here, Brian. Tell me what's your deal here.
So we provide software as a service solution for consolidation of packages.
Okay, cool. How can someone find you and learn more about your business?
Our LinkedIn, well, you can find us on LinkedIn, but on the website it's techmailing, tecmailing.com, and that's where you find us on the web.
All right, cool. Look, Hollywood Drag Racing fan, I'll throw these man a free plug. My 5,000-6,000 people see y'all later on today. Y'all want my cut now. All right, now. All right, Hollywood Drag Racing, that is going to conclude it. A nice day of interviewing some friends and different businesses outside of the racing industry, and having an opportunity to come and see some friends of ours that are in the racing community that is out here with a particular booth doing their products. And so it was pretty cool to come out and hang out with the Southern Racing folks. Terry Hoke, I appreciate you for teeing us up there, and y'all got their information if you need any of their needs, any of the people needs that I had interviewed today. I'm for sure that you can go on the website for the Georgia World Congress Center, and for this particular event, which is the MODEX event, and go down the list of exhibitors, and anyone that I interviewed, I'm sure that you will be able to find them there. And I'm going to show you the board that, so you can see what you're looking for. There you go. Cool. All right, until next time, peace.